What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Commander deck tech. This time around, we're doing Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. This is my version of a mono green stompy deck, a mono big green stompy deck. It is still in the works, but I wanted to show you guys the rough draft of the deck, the way I'm playing it currently. This deck is going to get some updates and some changes, but for right now, this is the way I'm playing it. So let's hop right up into this deck, kicking it off with the creatures. Starting with Jade Mage. We're going to have a lot of mana in this deck, so something to dump the mana into is always nice. Rampaging Baloth. We're playing green. We're going to have a lot of landfall. Gaia's Revenge. Can't be countered, has haste, and can't be the target of non-green spells or abilities. A lot of the players in my play group don't play green, so hey. It's like free hexproof or Shroud. Fierce Empath. Have a lot of big creatures in his deck, so lots of ways to search them. Meteor Golem, Hydra Broodmother, Spore Frog, Ivy Lane Denzian. So we're playing mono green, so every other creature that enters the battlefield is going to be green, and this gives them an extra +1/+1 counter. Garrick's Pack Leader. We pay a lot of creatures with power 3 or more, so we're going to get some free draws. Kazar, Ruthless Stalker. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. So yeah, it makes our creatures even bigger. Bane of Balagad helps with removal. Scurry Oak. When one or more +1/+1 counters are put on Scurry Oak, you may create a 1/1 green squirrel. So we can make some squirrels. And whenever it has evolved, so whenever a creature enters the battlefield under control, if that creature has a greater power or toughness than this creature, put a +1/+1 counter on. So we're going to get a lot of counters because we play a lot of big creatures. Hydra Omnivore, Feasting Troll King, Grun, the Lonely King, Wolfbriar Elemental. We're going to have a lot of mana, so another thing to dump the mana into. Aggressive Mammoth, probably one of my favorite cards in green. I'm surprised it doesn't see more play, but, you know. Soul of the Harvest, Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. There's just no reason not to play this card. Arborback Stomper, get some life gain. Keeper of Fables. I don't think we have any human creatures in this deck, or if we do, there's only like one. So, more ways to draw cards. Has your creatures enter with an additional +1/+1 counter, so we're just beefing up our creatures. Steel Hellkite. Verdant Force, Kodama of the East Tree, Farhaven Elf, Warden of the Woods, Oran Reef Hydra, Brawn to give all our stuff trample when it's in the graveyard, and we are going to have forest. We're playing mono green. Burnished Heart because Burnished Heart, Solemn Simulacrum, Beanstalk Giant, Finhorn Elves, Paradise Druid, Elysian Carotid, Llanowar Elves, Whisperer of the Wild, and Destiny Spinner, because Destiny Spinner, we don't want our stuff getting countered. So, Destiny Spinner. That's it for the creatures. For instance, we're running Ram Through, Commencement of Festivities, which is pretty much like Fog. We're running Fog, Flourishing Strike, Tameo Safekeeping. And that's all the instants we're running in the deck. Short list of them. Sorceries, we're running Circuitous Root, Grow from the Ashes, Purgination, Primal Growth, Cultivate. So lots of land search because we're in green. Harmonize. Tempt with Discovery. Now, yeah, this is hit or miss with this deck, but I kind of like it because of how much mana we're already going to have. Us getting a few more, or our opponent getting one more, isn't that bad. Nylea's Intervention, Explore, Shamanic Revelation. This card, I didn't think this card was going to be that great. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think it was going to be that great in this deck. But it is actually way better than I thought in this deck. So that's the sorceries. Next is the enchantments. We got Spawning Grounds, makes 5/5s. Equip the land, and then tap the land, and land makes a 5/5 green beast token with trample. Rites of Flourishing to double our mana and let us lets us play an additional land and draw an additional card. Yes, our opponents get to do it also, but that doesn't really matter to us. Colossal Majesty, we play a lot of big creatures. Garrick's Uprising, again, we play lots of big creatures, so we want to be drawing cards. Beastmaster Ascension, and that's the enchantments for the deck. For artifacts, we're running Lifecrafter's Bestiary, Traveler's Amulet, and Vivian's Arcbow. And then we are playing one Planeswalker in this deck, Nissa Worldmaker. But, guys, this is just a rough start of this deck. It already wins games in my playgroup as it's built. But it's going to go through changes. You guys will see the changes. I'm sure I'll do an updated list of this deck. Also, I did not go over the lands. The link to the deck list will be in the description box. So you guys can check it out if you want to build it, try it, play it, see what the deck costs. Check it out in the link down below. You guys can see the whole list there. I am going to be doing some more deck techs in the near future. I don't know what decks they're going to be yet, but stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button. And if you have any suggestions, leave it down below. Let me know what cards you guys might play. Maybe I haven't heard of the card before. Maybe I should be playing the card. You never know. So leave it down below. And if there's any commander decks you want to see, leave it down below. I have a playlist of all the commander decks I've already done deck techs on. I think we've done like 34 or 33 of them so far. So check them out. Hopefully you enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next video.